You ever have one of those days where you feel like you've done nothing, you've done everything, you feel good about doing everything, but also terrible about having done nothing? That's how I feel right now. So, to distract, and also because it is Makeup Tuesday, um, I am going to do a cute little fairy makeup look, and I'm choosing fairy because I just saw a whole bunch of my rhinestones and little baubles, and I just kind of miss playing with that stuff. So I'm going to play with it. And we are going to start with a white base on my eyelids. I also really wanted to do a red look. The problem with that is red stains, and I just don't want my eyeballs to stain for the rest of the day and week, because that's how it ends up being. Suki, you open the door, and now it's noisy in here. Hold on a second. Look at this tail. Where'd she go? Investigating. Hold on. Alright guys, Suki really wanted to be in the video, so this is your moment of Suki while I grab my flat brush. Hi, Suki. You're so funny. Anyway, do you see her? Can you even see her in the video? Yeah, you can absolutely see her. Okay. So now I'm gonna hide her because this is not Suki's show. As much as she thinks it's all about her, this is not her show. Anyway, let me get this white eyeshadow primer on my lids. I'm gonna use a little brush because this is like more of a liquidy sort of, yeah. And then I'll just like tap it in with my finger. I just need to get the base on for now. And I don't want it to actually be like super white. I'm really just trying to get a lighter base so that the pretty light glitters that I'm using have like this really bright base to go off of, you know? That's the goal. All right, so now I have that nice light white base. I am going to, I have this beautiful pressed glitter from, I believe it's from ColourPop. It's called Booked and Busy pressed glitters. I love their pressed glitters because I don't actually need a glitter glue to, oh sugar, to make sure the glitter stays and doesn't go anywhere. So that's always ideal. I'm also really quick gonna just powder the white just so it doesn't crease, because I'm just gonna put like, oh, you know, glitter on top without, you know what I'm saying? So let me put a little bit more white. This is just from my other, this is NYX white pencil. Just want a little more oomph, if you will. Okay, and I'm just gonna get a big fluffy brush, nice loose bristles, just a soft, if you have white, that's best, but you know, whatever light color, you just wanna, if it's just translucent, that's fine too. Just put powder over it, even it out, and also like just make sure that it doesn't, you know, get in the crease there. Just like that. And now for the fun part, I'm going to put this gorgeous, gorgeous glitter. I'm just going to use my finger. I have more control that way. I'm just going to press it on. Oh, I love it. It's so stunning. Almost told you where I was going to go, because this is going to be the perfect glitter for that location, but I haven't told anyone yet, so I can't tell you yet. I'm going somewhere in November. I'm very excited. Sister's taking me. She spoils me. It's fun. Okay. I'm going to do the other side. Do you see how gorgeous that is? I mean, just stunning. All right, I'm going to do this side now. So I'm also going to put white in my waterline. Just again, we're going to open up that eye, make it look bigger. I can't do it with that. And now I'm going to put a little glitter, We're going to put some glitter there now. Okay, wow, that looks wild. So now I'm actually going to put some black mascara on my bottom lashes just so I don't look like a freaking alien. So let me go grab that. All right, I don't really have a lot of mascaras, so I'm just going to use this one. Oops, slightly better, I guess. All right, so now I'm going to do my eyebrows. I lied. I'm going to do my blush now. I'm going to use the usual in the usual places. Okay, and now I'm going to do my eyebrows. Normally I would have done my BB cream, but I had it on since this morning, so it's not like full coverage or anything, and I will be doing more. I'm going to have another what I've been using on top of my BB cream because it gives me more full coverage and it doesn't let my skin get oily, believe it or not. It is pressed powder foundation. Imagine that, using pressed powder foundation instead of liquid foundation for oily skin. Yep, what a concept. So that's what I'm using now, and guess what? It works. Everyone just uses liquid foundation because that's what everyone uses in tutorials and stuff. This is what I learned. Use the, if you have oily skin, use the pressed powder because it is just, that's what works. It's just what works. All right, I'm going to use my Brow Wow from e.l.f. Keep my brow hairs in place and looking a little more full. Looks a little bold with the bright white eyeshadow, but here we are. Okay, so now I'm going to put on the lip, and then I'm going to do the foundation powder, pressed powder that I have, and then I have some rhinestone freckles that I want to do to kind of just enhance and keep going with this like super cute, like fairy ethereal sort of look to go on with it. So let's do the lips now. Let me bring you in. Now you get to see all of my blemishes in high def. Love that for us. If you're curious about what happened and what I did, I will tell you. I was messing with my chin. I was plucking and digging for hairs, the whole nine. I had traumatized the area, but I was still using my tretinoin. I got punished for that severely, and I gave myself one of the worst chemical burns I had ever had in my life. Skin was white, it was coming off, it was really bad. So that's what that is. But we are almost completely healed, and it only took about a week to completely heal it, and I will tell you how I did that. But right now, we are just going to work on the lips. So to do that, I'm going to put on this liner, and then I'll show you what we do with that, which will be super fun. All right. It might look like we're done, but we are not. I'm now going to put on what we call as unicorn snot, and it keeps glitter on. So let me get that first layer on. Let me get my glitter. And that is that. Okay, this is what we've got going on so far, and now I'm going to put a little bit more BB cream just as, you know, that sort of thing. And then I'll put my powder on, and I'm going to show you how I do my rhinestone freckles, which are so stinking cute. I know you can still see the blemishes, however, look how shiny I am. We are going to fix that. I like to use now this Maybelline Fit Me matte and poreless powder, and I like to tap it on. See this side versus this? And I know this still looks a little like you can actually still see it, but you really just press it in and it goes away. Eventually. All right. See? So good. All right, now for the cute little freckles. Actually, no, first, let's do a little contouring. I want to make a cute little button nose, just because I feel like that is very fairy, very fairy. So I'm just going to get a darker shade of brown in here. I don't want to go too dark. Where is it? And I'm just going to contour my nose to look like a cute little button nose. So the way I do that is I kind of tap along here, This is a little too pigmented, so we're going to buff it out a little bit. Same thing. All right, here's where the trick is. You want to go across just below your button, I guess you would call it, your color. And you're going to just tap it across. You want to go straight across like that. It's going to look extreme at first. You're also going to do another straight across underneath. Go and dip it down, kind of like you're creating a little cat nose, if you will. And we're going to buff this out a little. We don't need it to be that extreme. Tap it so it blends a little better. Create that little nose, a little circle. Now, you're going to get that white pencil that we used earlier. You're going to go straight down the bridge of your nose. Straight as you can anyway. Right underneath the line that you just did, going across, you're just going to create a white line. And with a clean finger, you're going to just rub that in so it's not as harsh a line. And then same thing here. Just blend it. And we have a cute little button nose. So cute. Okay. I need this to be a little lighter. We love. Okay. Now you have a button nose. We love that. Love that for us. Okay, and now we will do the cute little freckles. So I'm going to take out my unicorn snot again, and I'm just going to tap it in places that I want my rhinestones to go. And the rhinestones that I'm choosing are very specific. They are basically the kind that you use on nails. This is what they look like. They're the same, they're like all around. They don't really have a bottom, if you will. So like when you tap it down, it's all the same like look, you know? And so I like to concentrate the freckles around the nose especially, because I feel like that's where it would get the most sun anyway. And so I just tap it, and then the same with the rhinestones. You just tap it. I prefer this over, a lot of people use eyelash glue, but this is one not as harsh, I guess you could call it. Easier to take off. It's not like a glue, you know? You just tap it, you just can wipe it off and it'll come off. You know what I mean? Oh, it's so cute. All right. I'm just going to continue doing this throughout my cheek area. Oh, it's so cute. And yeah, but don't worry, I'm not going to make you sit through the whole thing. So I'm going to time lapse this real quick, and then you'll get to see the final result. Ooh. I always tell myself that I'm going to go super simple, and then I go super crazy. But I love it. So, oops. I'm going to keep this look. We're going to do a Let's Talk Fashion in this because it's gorgeous. And maybe I'll do my lookbook. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna wear for my Halloween adventure with my sister. So we're gonna be doing that as well. Anyway, this is the final look. I'm kind of obsessed with it. I'm gonna change real quick to look even cuter. I wanted to bring you in a little closer so you can see the detail. It's literally just the cutest. I love it. And then the lip is just, you know, a soft glitter lip. That's really all it is. But yeah, super easy. It's just, and even the putting the rhinestones on is so much easier than if you're to use actual glue, because the glue dries and then it's a pain in the butt to take off and it rips off your makeup and stuff and it's very uncomfortable. Whereas this unicorn snot is just like, it's, I also like to use the NYX glitter glue, which is not, again, the same sort of thing. It's not like a glitter. I mean, it's not like a glue. It's just like a sticky kind of substance and you just tap it on and it's good to go. I just love it. I think it's so cute. But yeah. Anyway, so that is the kind of fairy look. I hope you had an amazing time. I had so much fun creating this. So you're going to see this tomorrow, Wednesday. You're also going to see it on Monday. You're going to see this because I love this look. It's stunning. And this is the theme for the week. Anyway, I hope you're having an amazing day. Thank you so much for spending time with me today. It is so wild how many people are joining this adventure, and I am so happy that you're here. But anyway, please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you tomorrow. Until next time.